I would say our country should be more fearful of white men across our country, because they are actually causing most of the deaths within this country.
She arrived in 1985 as a 12-year-old under Clinton, and she has been an ungrateful bee ever since she's been here. Ungrateful. She hate America. She hate white people openly. Shinergy is actually live. It's 5 years in the making, 3 years in formulation, and I don't even know how to, I'm like in shock that we finally got it in production. All of our staff are now mandated to drink Shinergy. I'll just play it. No, but for real, if they want an energy drink, they got to drink Shinergy. Can't bring nothing else up in this building. But it's an incredible product, all natural product. If you take the day and the night together, that's when you get complete energy, which a lot of energy companies don't want to tell you because they need you to be tired so you can have to use their energy drinks. But we want you to get a great night's sleep so you wake up with energy and also have sustainable energy and focus throughout the day. A bunch of natural ingredients. We use ashwagandha, magnesium, melatonin in the night drink. And we use a bunch of other nootropics in the day drink that will give you clean, sustainable energy. No crashing, none of that bull crap. Just straight quality energy. And eventually I'm gonna put my formulator on here because I think that we need to give him a shout out because I want to introduce you guys to him. Like, we don't private label this stuff. We had it formulated from scratch. I mean, we talked to a person. I said I need it to be like this. I need it to taste good. I need it to have efficacy. I want all of the best supplement products and vitamins you can put in an energy drink that can give you good energy without screwing you over. So make sure you go to shinergylife.com, shinergylife.com. And for everybody else that purchased and pre-order, when you get it, taste it, and leave a review. Give us a 5-star if you believe it's 5-star worthy. All right, let's go to Ilhan Omar. I had to play this clip real quick. Ilhan Omar, she arrived in 1985 as a 12-year-old under Clinton, and she has been an ungrateful bee ever since she's been here. Ungrateful. She hate America. She hate white people openly. Roll the clip.
A lot of conservatives in particular would say that the rise in Islamophobia is a result not of hate, but of fear, a legitimate fear, they say, of quote-unquote jihadist terrorism, whether it's Fort Hood or San Bernardino or the recent truck attack in New York. What do you say to them?
I would say our country should be more fearful of white men across our country, because they are actually causing most of the deaths within this country. And so if fear was the driving force of policies to keep America safe, Americans safe inside of this country, we should be profiling, monitoring, and creating policies to fight the radicalization of white men.
I want y'all to put that idiot on TV. I want y'all to put her words. I wish we could do this through AI. I wanted you to put her words and change the race. If it was a white person that said that very thing about black people, it would be that the interviewer would kick her off of the show. If it was a white man saying it about black people, or if there was anybody saying it about Jewish people, just imagine. Jewish people are the biggest threat to America. The white man, quote unquote, ain't a bigger threat than the ideology of Islam.
Dude, I wonder if and again, I don't know too much about the Ilhan Omar's politics or whatever.
Oh, but Ilhan Omar? Is that who you're talking about? Ilhan Omar.
You call her Ilhan Omar?
I call her that because that's her name. She's the representative from Minnesota.
I think, whatever.
Maybe I'm saying it wrong.
Ilhan, I thought it was. But I think that
whatever it is, I don't like her.
So the point that I'm trying to make here is that
is she a representative of America or Palestine? Is my question.
Well, here's the thing that's important. It's I think that she has and I don't even know if she understands this as privilege, but she has an identity outside of being American. She has this separate identity from another country that has thousands of years of history, and that's baked into who she is. Some of us,
where you would happily live.
Well, where I would happily live, and it would be so great. So,
and she married her brother.
And it is what it is.
So you could do that.
I mean, if I had a sister, no.
You can marry your sister. I don't know what you could do.
But the point is,
you could do anything to a woman. Okay, so let's put that right on the table.
So the point I'm trying to make is some of us only have America. We only have this. So when you attack this I'm going to defend it till the day I die. I love America more than anything in the
I
entire
do
world.
too.
It's the greatest country in the human existence. It's the greatest experiment in human existence, and it has succeeded. So we only have this. You have to find a way to communicate what you believe to be the shortcomings of America in a way that doesn't make us feel like you don't love it.
Totally.
I don't care who you are. You will never convince me of anything different because the Middle East is the Middle East. There are some countries in the Middle East that are not like this, but by and large, the religion of violence. Show me Jews cutting people's heads off. Show me people that believe in Judaism cutting people's heads off and blowing themselves up in the middle of a mall area. You ain't gonna find it. Show me Christians right now. Don't try to go back 100,000 years ago. Show me right now a belief system that breeds. It's not what you claim you believe, it's the fruits of what you believe. That breeds murderous devastation and violence. Not one Christian, not one Jew. The Muslims, on the other hand, right now Christians are being murdered, beheaded, murdered, slaughtered in Africa, mutilated, you name it, it's happening. You see a genocide of Christians anywhere where there's a Muslim establishment. And not anywhere, but most of these places. You don't see the reverse. You don't see Muslims just getting killed in the middle of the street by the millions because they're Muslim. And I'm just keeping it real. Y'all can be mad if you want to. People have a legitimate fear of Islam because of people like her. Well, she's one of them. The difference is that if Americans or Christians or Jews wanted to eliminate Muslims in some of these Muslim countries, they could, but they don't. Muslims, in my opinion, want to eliminate people in the West, but they can't. They would kill all of us if they could. I mean, these jihadists. I'm not talking about the watered down Muslims. The ones in America, in my opinion, don't practice the faith in its totality. It's watered down. I will have a Muslim come on my show one day and we could talk about this if they disagree, which I'm sure they want to defend themselves. But what I have seen so far is that if they could, they would, but they can't. We are the infidel. We believe Muhammad was not the last prophet. Muhammad is somebody that they didn't start following. Muhammad was not called by God, according to Christians. So I dare you to go over to a Muslim nation and say Muhammad wasn't called by God and see if you live. They come over here all the time and say Jesus was not the prophet, or Jesus was just a prophet. Jesus was not the Messiah. And what happened to them? Nothing. Somebody write them a comment on Instagram. You go to these places, they'll kill you. And let's be honest, any Muslim that's listening to this is saying they don't care. How do you feel about me saying Muhammad is a fraud? How do you feel about that? Does that make you mad? Am I disrespecting your religion? I think Muhammad's a fraud. So when you look at Christianity versus Islam or any of those religions, let's be real with each other. Quit lying. I think Muhammad is a fraud. However, I don't have no problem with you believing in Muhammad. That's on you. I'm not gonna kill you. I'm not gonna do nothing against you. That's on you if you want to believe that. I think he a fraud. Don't act like me and you doing the same thing or believing the same way. And you know it make me mad when you say something about Jesus. Quit acting like we friends. We are tolerating each other. We don't believe the same. We don't believe it. Allah, who you created, is somebody different than what we talking about. I think that's for any religion. We are tolerating each other. We are not friends in the religious world. You are an enemy to what Jesus said. You are complete. Jesus told us to avoid you. There ain't no way to the Father but through Christ. But that's on you. That's between you and God. They ain't got nothing to do with me. But everybody don't feel that way. I think the Muslim population say is between you. We can't coexist together. So don't lie to yourself. Don't get it twisted. Let's keep it real, and let's keep it real that we're tolerating each other and we're trying to be friendly, although we are completely against each other. Somebody was telling me about the Talmud. I need to read that thing because somebody was saying there's all kind of crazy stuff in that book. And if it is, I condemn it. And Jesus is the way. And if you running around saying that Jesus wasn't who he said he was, I don't like what you believe. That don't mean I'm gonna hurt you or nothing, but I just want you to know I don't believe that. And I don't support what you believe. All right.